So one of the things that makes this software really cool as well is that, okay, you saw that I chose some things. If I go back to the best settings, you'll see that I do have the ability to change frame rates here as well. I can see where it's starting and ending, so it shows me the duration. In the output module, I also have the ability to stretch things or crop things, which is kind of cool. The nice thing about that is that you can have output modules that will have certain settings for the size that they're cropped to, or the size that they're stretched down to. And you can see that we have our stretch, we have the high or low quality here. So I'm going to go ahead and stretch this down to size that I want. I guess I'll just type in what I need. It's going to be 640 by 360. It's not wanting me to do that. Lock aspect ratio. 640 by 360. Now we might need to update that setting if we need to. If we needed to update that setting, we can actually come back to the one that we created. We can edit it there as well. Or we could have made a new one. Stretch, take off that aspect ratio, 640 by 360, because we're dealing with widescreen. Okay. Now, one of the other things that's really cool about AfterFX is that you can add multiple modules for each video, which is kind of cool. If you select a particular render queue, you can go up to, let's see, Composition, Add Output Module, and you can add a different output module, which is really kind of fun. So right now I don't have a whole lot, so I'll make a new template. This one is going to be WMV. I'm going to edit that. I'm going to use Windows Media Video. This particular one, I'm going to use NTSC source. Let's see, HDV source is what I want. Doesn't look like they really have an HDV source, do they? So it looks like I'm going to have to change things. My video. They're changing my video to 15 frames per second. I guess I'll leave that. Square pixels. Maximum bit rate, I'm going to say is going to go to 750. Image quality, let's take that up a bit. Windows Media 9 is what I'm going to be using here. My audio, I can change that to what I want. I'm going to use 64 kilobytes per second. Stereo, which uses constant bit rate. Audiences, I'm not really sure what that is myself. And we could FTP it if we wanted to. I don't really want to. So let's go ahead and say OK. Now it does want me to set the frame to 320 by 240. I might go ahead and use the same thing as I had before, 640 by 360. And I believe that's it. So I will say OK. That is now my new settings. I click OK, and you'll see that I have multiple settings here. Let me use the right setting, FLV and the WMV. So I have two different output modules. I click on Render, and it will actually render both of those. Aha! It might not because of me changing around this stuff. Aha! Thaw space. Thaw space. Render. There we go. And so now it's rendering it, and it will be done here momentarily.